Pastores tabo vobis, juxta comerum.
Welcome to another installment of the St. Peter's Seminary Lenten Meditations for 2012. My name is Father Pio Biorchia, and this meditation is for Wednesday, April the 4th, the Wednesday of Holy Week, which comes near the end of Lent and the beginning of the Holy Triduum, when we remember the Passion of the Lord, and we commemorate that Passion and the dying of Jesus on the cross, and his rising from the dead on the third day. When Jesus appeared to St. Thomas the Apostle, he said, "Peace be with you. Put your finger here and see my hands. Reach out your hand and put it in my side. Do not doubt, but believe." The identifying feature for St. Thomas the Apostle was the wound that was left in the hands of Christ and the wound left in his side. That's why Thomas was able to say, "My Lord and my God," because he saw and he believed. And this same Jesus, who is now seated at the right hand of God the Father, continues throughout all eternity to bear those wounds. Those are his identifying features. Father Bruno Hidber reflects on these identifying features of the risen Christ, the wounds in his hands, reflecting and connecting them with a little passage from Isaiah 49. "See, I have inscribed you on the palms of my hands," or "I have written your name on the palms of my hands, says the Lord God." So here, on the palms of the hands of Christ, for all eternity, are inscribed the wounds which identify that he is the one who died out of love for us. Inscribed on his hands are these wounds that have been made glorious, and these glorious wounds remain for all of eternity. As he held the scroll of the prophet Isaiah and read, "The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he has anointed me to bring good news to the poor, sent me to proclaim release to the captives, recovery of sight to the blind, to let the oppressed go free, to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor," that this has become a reality in his glorious body, which glorifies his Father and reminds us of the love with which the Lord came to empty himself, take on our form, even the shape of his hands, so that those hands would be nailed to a cross. And paradoxically, in their wounds is the glory of the love of God for you and for me.